I have a couple strategies for working with Ekapada Koundinyasana, twisted arm balance. One is you can do it on your back in a supine position, and it becomes a wonderful abdominal exercise, gives you the shape of the posture, and is not weight bearing in the arms. So this is a really good modification because it's still plenty of work. And it's also really good as a substitution if someone's got a little bit of wrist or shoulder issues and the arm balances are out. So when you lie down on your back, you bring your knees up into your chest. Reach your left arm up strongly to the outside of your right leg. Push them against one another and shift your belly to the right. Then when you straighten your right leg and straighten your left leg, you're pretty much in the shape of the pose. You can make it additionally more challenging by tilting a little bit up onto your right hip so that you have to use even more of your stabilizing muscles. There's several different entries that you can use for this pose. From a lunge, so you can go from down dog to a lunging position. And there's that same shift of your torso. And there's the same shape we were just practicing on our backs. You can build it also from Koundinyasana 3. You can come down to it from eagle. Lots of creative ways. Eventually, this pose comes from headstand 2. And it's a big work to get down, so you can make that into some progressive stages as well. You practice headstand 2, half headstand 2. So you'd have your hands set up as though you're going to do tripod headstand, known as headstand 2. And then walk your feet over to the side. Set your leg on the outside of your arm. Then lift your chin. Straighten your leg. Straighten your back leg. Straighten your opposite arm. And that's a great way to start to explore what it feels like a little bit from that position. If you've got a good solid headstand 2 position, eventually you come down, inhale, twist. Lower your hips a little to lift your head up and enter the pose. Come on back up a little harder and you go to the other side. So all the way from taking it to a more basic stage on the ground, all the way up to some of the more advanced versions coming out of headstand 2, there's almost always some entry point you can work with the pose. And keep in mind that it's got cousins in revolved versions of Supta Padangusthasana, all of your revolved standing poses. So really, there's so much to do and ways to work on the pose, even if you can't quite do the full pose yet. You don't have to sit it out. You can do great substitutions, great modifications, and still stay in the game. Okay, have fun. Namaste.